Good morning, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all today? It's Friday. It's Good Friday, so it's a holiday. We're all home, most of us anyway, and which is nothing new for me. And I wasn't sure I was going to work today, but it's kind of a sad day for me. Those of you who follow me regularly, I've been banging on about this for weeks. It's opening day at the trailer park today, and I won't be there, and I'm just very sad. I haven't slept in a couple of nights, and yeah, I didn't think it would hit me this hard at all. Just really, yeah. Anyway, talk a little more about that later, and then hopefully I can let that one go because I'm sick of myself talking about it. I'm sure you are. Anyway, today's bag is kind of a surprise. I showed you this bag earlier in the week because I didn't know what to do with it, and it was an example of something that I absolutely can't stand in the design of bags, and that is these little areas were without the grommets that I've or the rivets that I've added to keep them flat. If you watch the video, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If you didn't, I think it was Tuesday's video, Monday or Tuesday's video. I've had this bag. I bought it because it was quite unique. It was a unique shape, a unique color. Metallics are kind of back. Neons and metallics are back this season. And it's metallic gold, distressed, like a very kind of crinkled leather look. And then this kind of cross-hatched bronze accent. Very unique, very unique. And I like something that has a top handle option and a strap, and even better when it's adjustable and removable. But I couldn't, whenever I get something that has these wings that flip up, I usually clamp them, and it does take care of it. This one, no matter what I did, I ironed it, I clamped it, I steamed it, these things wouldn't lay flat. And you're like, why would anybody design something like that? So I remembered that I have these rivets. I got it in the kit with my hole punch, my leather hole punch. So you can see the rivet from the back, but it's so close to the top. It kind of is hidden by the fold, like you can't see it. So it's not going to be intrusive. It's not going to catch on anything. And I've solved the problem. I actually put an extra hole in the strap, and I could probably put another hole because there is probably a couple inches. Oh my goodness. I'm going to sneeze. One's a wish, two's a kiss. I do not want a disappointment today. I'm already disappointed enough today. Oh, I always have hot flashes and sneezes when I talk to you guys. So I might put another hole on the strap because I could get rid of this loop and just stick with this one. And it would give an extra inch on each side because we all could do with an extra couple inches. Right, ladies? It would make it just sit a little lower. I'll see. I'll play around with it. There's the brand, Lodis, Lodis. So I did a little bit of research on this brand because it all started when I looked inside the bag and saw how tiny the foam pouch is. And I thought, that's how I date my bags, really and truly, is from the foam pouch, because phones have changed so significantly through the last 25 years that it's really easy to date my bags that way. So I thought, so then I looked up the company. Lodis is a Spanish company. And they've been around since 1965. So I was like, okay, this little Chiquita is vintage. So I'm going to fix her up, which I did with these rivets. And she's now listed on Etsy. So the bag does have a couple of issues with the color. There's a couple of spots where the color's been rubbed because it's in the creases. So another little spot here, and there is, I thought there was a spot on the front. Oh no, I guess not. So most of where the little bit of color loss is in the creases because it's rubbing. So not immediately noticeable. And then you've got this awesome like crosshatch bronze metallic, and metallic is in this year, as well as neon. So again, we seem to be the last 2, 3, 4 years, it's all been about the 70s. Mid-century modern, orange, brown, and still is, but now we're kind of slowly moving towards the 80s. You know, shell suits and neon colors and what was something else they were like parachute pants and God forbid. So yeah. So this little bag that was shown to you as an example of something that I thought I wasn't going to be able to do anything with is now a beautiful addition to my Etsy shop. So there you go. So those of you who follow me know that today is a very stressful day for me. The trailer park is opening, and because my relationship with Bruce is over, and it was Bruce's trailer, not mine, I won't be there. And the trailer was everything to me. Well, it represented my escape from the chaos of in here. And I mean, you people, I mean, there's bags everywhere. Like, it's so chaotic in here. It's not a place for reflection, for relaxation, or anything like that. That's what I used to do at the trailer. And then there was the whole social part of it. Our trailer family, you know, Brad and Jules, Blair and Carrie, Dave and Christina. I don't know what happened there. She kind of ghosted me last summer. I don't know what I did. I asked, but oh well. But I did make other friends. We were there way more than the other couples were because Bruce lived there. So I made other friends, and I am going to stay in touch with those friends, and I'm going to go visit those friends. And I haven't decided yet whether I would go as far as to have a trailer in that park. I thought I would, but you know what? I'm a very social person. I can make very close friendships wherever I go. So I'm not sure. I like the park though. I like it and I hate it at the same time. But yeah, so I, sent everybody well wishes yesterday. Brad, actually I didn't send anything to Brad and Jules. I probably should. Blair and Carrie, Connie and Mike, Lori and Larry, Lauren and Josh, Mike and Elaine and, or Mike and Elaine, Mike and Jordan. And yeah, even Paul, I don't have contact information for Paul, but yeah, I will be with them all in spirit and wish Bruce well as well, but I think he's blocked me. So, but the immediate trailer family are all, kind of wondering why I would want to hang around. So I don't know whether they know or not that I do have other very good friends that I visited with during the winter. And I'm going to, might only be a couple of times over the season, but I am going to visit with them. And if I bump into Bruce with his new lady, yeah, no problem. Shake their hands and wish them well. And, no worries. It was my choice to end it and that's fine. So, but it is kind of bittersweet today. It really, really is. My sister, God bless her, messaged me this morning. How are you? Do you want to come for a tea? So I am. I'm going to go for a tea. The sun is absolutely shining in the sky right now, Leather Bag Lady weather report, but 10 minutes ago it was as black as aces. So I don't know. Am I allowed to say that? I think so. um, so yeah, so that will be my day today. It's Good Friday. I'm not sure if I said that already. So it is a holiday, and I wasn't sure I was going to share some time with you, but what the heck? I'm here. I weighed myself this morning and I lost 10 pounds, which I would have liked a little bit more, but I mean, I think that's the story of every girl's life. But I'm in the jeans that I wanted to get into. New sweat tops that have been put away since probably over a year ago. And I'm going to keep going. So I want another 7 to 10. So I think I said the end of April yesterday, I have a goal. The end of May, I have a goal. I'm going away and I want to look fabulous. And so I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. It's obviously working. And I feel fabulous. It's so bittersweet. You know, you meet somebody and your routines change and your body changes with it. And it's a very big decision. I don't know. For me, I guess maybe until I meet the love of my life, which I thought I had, but I guess not. I don't know. Maybe you don't care, but being single in your mid-50s, it's brutal because, like I've said before, you're too old to be young and too young to be old. And I don't know. And I mean, you don't want to let yourself go because, I mean, you should see some of the guys that are out there in this age category. Oh my good Lord. I may have to change my only dating older men mantra. Some of them look like they're ready to drop. And then you look at their age and you're like, oh, and the rest. But anyway, so it's a bit of a toughy day for me today. So but I'll stay busy and keep trucking along. I did my first Instagram reel yesterday, which was really cool. So I'm going to stick with that and perfect that before moving on to anything else. So I'll do another one today. And this time I might add music and add some wording to it, but it really does give you a ton of exposure and a lot of, what are they called? Scammers too, like all these single men with zero posts and zero. I am not new to this rodeo, so I will not be succumbing to any of that nonsense. Anyway, let's get to 3 more facts about our beautiful brand Tiffany. Every lady, single or not, should know her 4 C's: cut, clarity, color, and carat. Will I ever get married again? I don't think so. I think a friend of ours, I guess, had spoken to Bruce in February, and he said she wanted the fun, she didn't want the commitment, which is pretty accurate. I mean, I had so much fun with Bruce. We had an amazing time together, but he wanted a live-in. And I just, want a wife, wanted a step grandma to his 5 grandkids. And I was like, yeah, hell no, that's not going to be me. So I get it. I don't know if I don't know if I could ever do that. But if I did, I would want to know the 4 C's because there would be a ring involved, wouldn't there? Okay, and Tiffany lost a lawsuit to eBay, claiming they were selling fake Tiffany pieces, but they won a lawsuit with Costco doing the same thing, I believe. So I've seen so many sites selling like stuff that they're calling it Tiffany. I got taken down from Etsy because I called the color of a bag Tiffany blue. So I can't imagine how companies are blatantly allowed to put stuff on eBay and whatnot. So I don't know about that. And lastly, January 2015, Tiffany used a same-sex couple in a media campaign. So go Tiffany. The couple was real, and they featured 7 couples in total. So way to go, Tiffany. 2015, 7 years ago. So very forward thinking. So anyway, that's it today. We're already 15 minutes in. Yeah, wah, wah, wah. You know me, I just ramble. But hopefully you're going to have a great day. Have a wonderful Easter. Stay safe. And I will talk to you on Monday. Bye, everybody.